Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the Muslim Scene Show. Are you always distracted during your salah? Do you find it difficult to concentrate when you are in salah? Are you in your salah but thinking of an activity that you have to carry out, maybe food that you have to eat, a video that you have to watch, or a video you want to upload? Are you in your salah but your mind and heart are somewhere else? As humans, it's but normal that we get distracted once in a while when performing a certain activity. But how do we overcome this? How do we overcome this distraction during our salah? Imagine that tomorrow is your very first day of school. What do you do today? You arrange your things, you put your things in order, you pick out your favorite dress, you arrange your school supplies in your school bag, you make sure that each and everything is in the right position. Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to keep your things organized and perfect? So that your first day of school is going to be a beautiful one. It's the one that is going to keep a very good impression about you. But you find out that as time goes on, you're no longer this excited for your first day of school. You're just going to school, you come back, what's in your mind is, I should go to school in the morning and by afternoon or evening, I should be back. It's something that you now do subconsciously. You're no longer concentrated, you're no longer disorganized. Why? Because it's already something that is within you. It's something that you're just doing normally. It's like a normal routine. It's the same with salah. Once you've started performing your salah and it's about 1 or 2 months, you're no longer this concentrated on your salah. You're no longer this excited about your salah. You're no longer concentrated on each and every step that you take in your salah. But why can't we keep this going? Why can't our salah always be this exciting like the first salah? Each and every salah that you're performing should be as exciting as your very first salah. Perform your salah as if it's your very first and it's going to be your last salah. Put in your full concentration in your salah. But how do we put in this concentration? Before starting your salah, always have your intention. Intention is very important in Islam. Always have your intention, and you should know that I am going to perform my asr. Don't just go ahead and start performing asr. Before going for your asr, sit down and think. Maybe you have this dua that you want to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Maybe you want your ruku in the first 2 rakahs to be longer than the one in the last 2 rakah, or the one in the last 2 rakah longer. Maybe you want your sujood to be longer. You want to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for something while you're in sujood. So you sit down and you plan this. You know that during my first ruku, I'm asking Allah for this. My first sujood, I am asking Allah for this. So that when you are in your salah, you're not thinking of other things. You're focused on this goal that you have made. It's like a goal that you want to achieve. You want to make sure that you achieve this goal. You ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this specific thing that you want, which is a dua that you perform when you're in your sujood, or maybe you want to recite this particular surah that you've been trying to memorize. When you have planned out your salah and you are in the salah, you want to achieve this goal. You want to make sure that everything that you have planned in your salah should come to pass. You want to make sure that this surah that I've been memorizing, I have to finish it. You want to make sure that this ayah that I've been memorizing, I want to recite it in this particular rakah of my salah. And this is how you become concentrated. Because when you plan out your salah, before going in for it, you make sure that you follow all those steps. You make sure that you don't want to miss anything that you have planned out. And you're not going to be thinking of other things. Your mind, your body, and your heart is going to be focused on this salah that you want to make. So remember to always make your intentions, plan your salah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.